Not enough energy. Not enough energy for your family and your kids. Could it be your testosterone? A lot of our guys that come into our clinic, we're actually testing their hormones to see if their hormones are somehow connected to their energy levels. Quite surprisingly, a lot of the times they are. Now, hormones are not the only reason why your energy levels can be low and you simply don't have enough gas in the tank at the end of the day. There's also sleep, there's also diet, of course, and of course hormones. Now, all of those play a role. You can check out our other videos that we're going to have on diet and sleep because I want you to check those out too, because those could also be contributing to your low energy levels. But let's take a second and talk about the hormones. So now, hormones and energy. Testosterone is definitely going to be on the top of that list. Your thyroid is also going to be on top of that list, your cortisol and your melatonin. Now, all of these are hormones, and all of these can affect your energy levels and your sleep-wake cycles. Now, whenever we see our patients, we always recommend that we test these hormones. Testosterone is one of the biggies. By far, testosterone is one of the big ones because so many guys have low testosterone. Imagine this. You've seen this before. You work many hours, you work long hours, you come home at the end of the day, you hit the slump around 4 o'clock, you're tired, you just want to take a nap. You're probably not eating the best and you're probably not exercising well. And hey, maybe we're starting to get into our mid-40s, right? And we just don't quite have the energy. Could it be your testosterone? It can. And it's a simple test to do. Whenever we take your blood, we simply test your testosterone levels. We test your testosterone total and you're free. But we don't just leave it there. You want to be sure that you also check your thyroid and all the hormones associated with your thyroid, your cortisol levels, and your cortisol levels come from your adrenal glands that sit on top of your kidneys, because cortisol levels are also responsible for energy. They're also responsible for your sleep-wake cycle. Now, melatonin, we don't test melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone that your brain releases while you're sleeping, right? But it is another hormone nonetheless that is contributed to your sleep, thus your energy whenever you wake up in the morning. Now, thyroid is a hormone that affects your metabolism. Not only your metabolism, but your energy. It affects your nail growth, your hair growth, your skin. So that's something easy to check out as well. Be sure your doctor runs complete thyroid panel on you. Now, you may want to check out one of our thyroid videos that we have to give you a little bit more information on that. And then there's cortisol. So cortisol, you hear a lot of this you hear about this now in the news and so forth. Like, what are your cortisol levels? Well, cortisol levels should be high in the morning and then it should be low at night. It's a natural circadian rhythm that actually wakes you up in the morning and makes you tired at night. You don't want your cortisol levels to be high all the time, which is usually what we do because we're under so much stress. Not only are we under stress, but we take a lot of caffeine and stimulants to try to get those adrenal glands amped up to produce more cortisol so we have a little more energy and we feel better. But what happens then, we got that cortisol running into the evening and now we can't sleep. It's time to go to bed and our mind is racing and we can still actually feel that pumping through our blood. And it's not allowing you to rest. So whenever you wake up in the morning, the vicious cycle just starts over and over again. So testing your hormones is definitely an important step that you can take. It's relatively easy. Get it tested by your doctor. Once you have all those hormone levels tested, go over them with your physician and see how they relate to you and your situation. You might be able to find a solution there for you that can help you out, okay? So whenever you're trying to get better energy levels, don't forget to get all your hormones tested. Thank you again. We'll talk to you soon.